Yay! I have something exciting for you today. I have my first ever YouTube giveaway. So what brought this upon us, me, you, all of us, is that you may have noticed about a month ago I posted a video that I was decluttering my studio, and I'm still in the process. I've done a lot. Like right now behind me you see all this stuff is going to be in my sale on January 10th here in the San Francisco Bay Area. So if you're in the area and you want to know the details of that, you can email me. But for those of you, my loyal subscribers all over the world, I wanted to give you something, so I decided to do this giveaway. So I'll tell you first what's going to be in the giveaway, and then how you can get in the drawing. There'll be a drawing, and I learned how to do it fairly, so it's like all automated, and yeah, I'll send it wherever it needs to go. As far away as you are from me, I will be happy to send you this package. So what's in the package? So this first giveaway, I actually have a stack of stuff, so I'm hoping, time permitting, that I'll be able to do a giveaway, make a video for a giveaway every month. And I thought to make it more interesting and educational, I would teach you about some of the materials that are in it. So this giveaway that I'm starting with is a drawing pack. So a basic drawing pack for sketching with charcoal. The reason I suggest sketching with charcoal is when I teach drawing classes, and most college level drawing classes, you will be trained away from the pencil, because most of us are trained our whole life to draw with little tiny wrist movements, with little tiny point. And drawing has much broader application than just kind of detail, kind of small work. Charcoal allows us to make large forms, textures, a much broader range of values, from very, very light to very, very dark. So that's why we do charcoal, if you're new to art and you didn't know that. So first I'm going to be giving away 2 Willow and 1 Vine Charcoal pack. And these are by Winsor & Newton. I have a medium Willow, and then a thin Willow, and a soft Vine Charcoal. So painters also use charcoal. These types of charcoal are very lightweight. They're not compressed. It's just charred vines or sticks, and you can draw on canvas or paper with them. They're easy to erase, so to speak. So it's good for sketching your initial drawing. When you're working things out, you're not sure where everything's going to go, it's easy to just sort of wipe it away with a rag or a cloth. If you're an oil painter, it's a great way to draw the lines directly onto the canvas, because you can sketch in the lines, erase to your heart's content. When you've got the final lines in, you can actually take some painting medium or a little bit of turpentine on a brush and paint over the lines, thus sealing them before you apply paint on top, and it won't smear. So that's a time-tested technique. A lot of oil painters do that. So you'll be getting these 3 packets, good for painting or drawing. And then the good old standard compressed charcoal, a really important tool. Now this can be used in a number of ways. You can actually sharpen it with a knife if you want and get a point. It makes a really dark, rich black. And what's wonderful about it is that you can snap these pieces into smaller segments and use them on the side to get a large area of shading all at once. This helps create volume in a drawing. And so these compressed charcoal, 2 of those. Then a really nice design ebony. This is sort of like the favorite by Sanford. It's a nice charcoal pencil. So this can actually be sharpened, and you can get really fine details with this. So this is great for getting the details on your drawings. In addition, I'm giving my own sharpener. I had a surfeit of sharpeners. So here's one that I'm giving away. I'm also giving away, although these things are all new, these are from my personal collection that I have used. They're very gently used, but I thought it might be fun to give you something that I've actually used before. If you don't like that idea, I will not put them in the package. You can simply let me know. But what we have are 3 standard drawing erasers. There's the standard pink eraser that really lifts a lot of color, but it can also damage the paper. So you want to be careful using this. Either use it on a really strong, tough paper, or use it judiciously, but it also is an excellent drawing tool. So if you have a lot of charcoal down, you can actually work into it with eraser, not trying to lift, but just trying to move the color around in really interesting ways to get textures and patterns. So I love it for all those reasons. Now this is a great one. This is for, you know, graphite pencil or for charcoal. It's a standard art gum eraser, and you can clean it really easily. All erasers can be cleaned just by, when they get too much charcoal, is just take them on some plain white paper and just rub them until the charcoal comes off and you've revealed a fresh edge. And this is the kneaded eraser. So I'm not going to knead it because I want to keep it fresh for whoever wins this in the giveaway, but it's gray. It can be kneaded like putty into little blobs. You can make little tiny points and lift little areas. You can have a big blob to lift larger areas. It's great because you don't necessarily need to rub with it. You press it onto the area of charcoal drawing, and then it lifts a lot of the charcoal out. When you need to clean it, you just keep kneading it to reveal a fresh patch of gray eraser, and press and lift and so forth, and that way you don't damage the paper. You can rub with it if you want to get a really clean erase, but it also, if you don't lift off all the charcoal, it creates really cool textures with the charcoal that you can't get just by drawing with the charcoal or smearing it with your hands, fingers, or a rag. So this is another really fun tool. And then we have a really nice Strathmore Drawing Pad. So this is 11 by 14 inches if you're in America, and if you're using the smart measuring metric system that the rest of the world uses, it's 27.9 by 35.6 centimeters. I can't wait until we finally move to centimeters, maybe in the next century. Anyway, so here's a really nice drawing pad. And then this is my favorite thing. It's so hard to give this away, but it'll make me happy knowing it goes to some happy subscriber. This, I love these things. This is, it doesn't say the brand, but I'm pretty sure it's called Alvin, the Alvin brand. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna put links, so if you didn't win these things and you wanna know where to find them, I'll put links in the description box so you can buy them, if you're not the winner. But, or if you're listening to this 2 years later, because I probably will keep it up because it's educational. Anyway, so this, I love these drawing pouches. Everything will fit in here nicely. You can carry your stuff in it. They're like a sturdy, reinforced, webbed kind of a plastic thing. I can't tell you, I just love these pouches, and I didn't used to see them. I don't see them very frequently at art supply stores, and so I might have been in Seattle. I travel for teaching, and I found them, and I bought a bunch, because I was like, I'll never see these again, and then they pretty much remained unused. So I'm happy to be able to send this to you. If you're a student, this will be great for carrying this stuff to work, or if you're taking classes or whatever. Student, great for carrying this stuff to school. Okay, so how will you enter this drawing? So what we're gonna do is, I'd love for you to just make a comment below, whatever, about this video. Just saying you want to enter, and then, so that's number one. So I'll have the list of names for the randomizing tool. And then number two, share the drawing, one of your favorite videos of mine from my channel on whatever your favorite social media outlet is. That could be Twitter, Facebook. It's not that easy to share videos on Instagram. If you do this and you want to suggest maybe for the next one, I'll show people how to do that, but I think you'd have to copy a link, which is not clickable on Instagram, then you'd have to make a screenshot, but if that's your thing, go for it. Anyway, I have the links to my social media below, so you can tag me. Okay, so that's the third thing. So you want to just, like this video and put a comment saying you want to enter the drawing, to share it on Facebook, Twitter, possibly Instagram, if you are smarter about that than I am, and then tag me, and then I'll know that you entered. Okay, so I'm excited to do this first drawing, and it's going to be, let's see here, December. So I'm gonna do it a month from releasing this video, so that would be January 6th. I will pick a winner, and then what I'll do is I'll mention the winner in the next video. Obviously I'll contact the winner directly, but if you're one of those people like, did I win, did I win? I will share the name of the winner. If for some reason you prefer to remain anonymous, if you don't have one of those anonymized kinds of names, like, you know, my YouTube channel is my actual real given name, but if you're more private, just let me know and I will respect that and just say, you know, it's a winner from Norway or Dubai or wherever, and I'll keep you anonymous. Happy to do that. So thank you for listening, and I look forward to hearing from you.